Let's have some beer. Oh, what? Be going down, people of the world. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another beer review. My name is Redbeard, and for the beer of the today, we've got a can of Raspberry Revolution. It's a raspberry chocolate stout by the New Ontario Brewing Company out in North Bay, Ontario, my hometown brewery. Yeah. Coming in at 6.7% ABV. And, yeah, I'm not going to lie, I have had this before. I've had a couple cans, and it's a really tasty stout, but I have not done a review yet, so I should. New Ontario's gone kind of insane with their labeling. Like, there's no consistency to it anymore, but I like it. Like, there's raspberries, and they got the ones a sign saying, "We are berries too," and "We're better than blueberry." It's just randomly funny. There's no date on this can, which... New Ontario has a dating machine, but it's always broken. Fix that. But, this isn't old. It's only been around for, I want to say, a month at this point or so. Currently, November the 29th. Let's crack her open and see what we got. Using my New Ontario glass. Wearing my New Ontario shirt. Yeah. Like, New Ontario's had some consistency issues with some of their beers. But I feel like their stouts are usually pretty on point. Like this one here. Nice. Kind of off-white. A little bit of a chocolate-looking head. I'm assuming, thicker glass as well. With apparently a small spot that wasn't cleaned properly. That's on me. And actually, it is coming through a bit, so... It's not the darkest of stouts. They did take this. I'm not sure if they made the lighter one from the heavier one or the heavier one from the lighter one. I'm not sure how it works with beer exactly, but I have a big pop top bottle of Raspberry Rebellion, which is, I believe, a 9% version of basically the same stout. So, we'll see how that goes. This does have a really, really nicely pronounced raspberry, and I keep saying raspberry pronounced scent as well as chocolate. It smells like, I don't know if you've ever had a raspberry flavored chocolate orange, like the Terry's chocolate orange, I think they're called. Usually I believe it's a chocolate orange, so it's orange flavored was the original concept, and you smack it and you break it open, you eat all the slices. But I've had a raspberry version of that, and this smells kind of exactly like that. So, I'm liking the smell. Let's give her a shot. That's exactly what I'd expect from a raspberry chocolate stout. It tastes like raspberries. There's a little bit of kind of a tartness from raspberries almost in the hit initially, and then it's like chocolate. Just lingering chocolate bitterness in the back of my throat. This is a very, very, very nice stout. Let's do this. A cheers, everybody. And of course, all the cheers to everybody at New Ontario. The beard, he loves you. Yeah, like, aside from the lack of a date on this can, I can't really fault much. It's damn tasty. For years, raspberries have been pushed to the back of the produce fridge or left on the vine. Why? For blueberries? Seriously? Blueberries? Enough is enough. It's time to rise up and take our place as the premier berry of choice. We've partnered up with chocolate. That's right, blueberry chocolate is with us now. That's right, blueberry chocolate. I put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. To bring you this masterful pairing of everyone's favorite sweet treats. Best served chilled while staring down a blueberry. I have no blueberry to stare down. Ingredients are beer, raspberry concentrate, oats, milk chocolate, contains gluten, barley and oats, and lactose. Mike from New Ontario was telling me, like the owner of New Ontario was telling us, there's something about the new beer ingredient laws or something. Like, when they say beer, that is just like what, barley / oats, hops, yeast, and water. Like that is the beer. And then they're telling you everything else they're putting on top of that. It's a weird way to do your ingredients, but he says he's just like, screw it. I'm just trying to be trying to be as compliant as he can. So apparently, what those ingredients say are what the government wants them to say. So I can't fault him for that. I can fault the Ontario government for being ridiculous. On this point, among so many others that I'm not going to even begin to bother to think about getting into right now. This is nice. The raspberry and chocolate are all predominant. Like that's the main in-your-face kind of flavors of this beer. That's what it says. Depending on how this affects me, I had an Imperial Stout a little while ago, so, you know, I'm not all the sober, but depending on how this affects me, maybe I'll crack open the Pop Top afterwards and just get silly. We'll see what happens. Where are we at? Almost 7 minutes now. NewOntarioBrewing.ca. No, it's calm, isn't it? It's calm. It's always calm. Yeah. We'll bring it to NewOntarioBrewing.com. I feel like, the website could maybe use a bit of a refresh again. It's been the same thing for a long time. Like, you go there. I like that it's a nice splash kind of page intro that you go to. It works very well for what I'm doing, you know. But you scroll down and it's just kind of the same thing. Their flagship beers, which, you know, I want to say right now, I think Bear Runner might not even be there either. Maybe in a growler. But I think it's like cans of this. I think cans of Clothing Optional, the Section IPA, and then some bottles of Trapliner, their Belgian kind of triple ale. And then aside from growlers that you can get, that's all that's like canned and bottled. So like, they're too small. The location, it's a nice location, central, much traffic and stuff, but size-wise, it's a piece of crap. And they're in the process of, you know, getting some movement going on, but I feel like it needs to happen a bit faster because it's sad to go in there and see the fridge. It's fully stocked, but with only, you know, a few. I went in there, like, it's been a little while now, but I've been in there and it was like, there's like 8 different beers in this fridge. That's awesome. But it's been a little while. Like, their ability to make, and see, that's all it is. Like, there should be some kind of place you can go to, a link or something that says what's in the fridge right now. And, you know, make that the person who opens that day their responsibility to update that on a daily basis. Like, Great Lakes Brewing does it. I know New Ontario is way smaller than Great Lakes, but, you know, I love you and I believe in you. And I've been recording for over 9 minutes. I say almost, but I looked over and it's over now. So, break. This is a really, really, really nice raspberry chocolate stout. Raspberry. Yeah. It's one of those weird words that once you get a bit of beer in you, you just can't quite enunciate properly. Anyway. Yeah, did I give the reviews? I'm not sure if I did. The ratings. Sorry about other people. 3.58 on Untappd with 20 ratings overall and nothing on Beer Advocate. So that's what they think of it. Drink or blast. New Ontario, your Raspberry Revolution. Raspberry Chocolate Stout. Rating. Let's go 8.75. It's damn tasty. It didn't, like, it's not blowing my mind. It's not like the most delicious thing I've ever had, but it's really, really nice. And if you're in the North Bay area, it's only available at the brewery. And by the time this comes out, sadly, probably not even available anymore because my backlog of videos is ruining my life. But yeah, maybe it'll come out again. Like, look for it, wait for it, stuff and things. End of video. If you had the video, yeah, if you had the video, that makes sense. God damn it. If you had this beer, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. And we'll go from there. End of the video. Like, smash, subscribe, bell notification, all that fun crap that you already know about because it's just the way things are and have been for quite some time. And I'll be back with something like this pretty freaking soon. Peace out. Having the big bottle of the bigger stout is probably the worst idea ever. So maybe we'll see how dumb I am.